Another night, another town. I'll fix myself another round. I'll take a toke to try and settle down. But there's smoke and mirrors, they're gonna put me in the ground. I see myself here in the glass, and I think of how the time has passed. The fog floats through my memory, smoke and mirrors, gonna be the death for me. Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors, all gonna set me free. Live like an outlaw, moving from place to place, for everyone to see the pain and hunger written on your face. You got something to prove deep down in your soul, yeah. You've got to show them that you can play the leading role. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. Bound and determined, moving from town to town, never finding the time, no, to settle down. You got a powerful dream deep down in your soul, yeah. Undying passion where the fire's uncontrolled. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. forgotten the dream I lost. I've tried whiskey, I've tried women, I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors and some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on a road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. And a sweet angel came down to save me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on a road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal Show. It's a happy Monday. Glad to see y'all here this morning. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, too. I had a good weekend. I was busy all weekend. I'm going to tell you all about it as we go. Trying to see who else is online with us this morning. Let me see. Move my stuff around a little bit. Looks like Road Dog's on. Good to see you, brother. I got JJ in the way, too. Look out. Oh, no. There we go. Let's see if what I can do with that. So I can see you guys. Oh, there's my ugly mug again. All right. There we go. I'm getting close. Curtis, good morning. Good to see you, brother. I still say JJ's ugly mug up there, but we're going to roll with it. Good morning, y'all. How about a theme song somewhere? And I want to hear how your weekend was. So leave me some comments, y'all. What y'all do this weekend? Oh, I'm still tuned down. Look out. Man, it's a Monday already. Good enough. Good morning, y'all. Let's get it. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. It's a happy Monday. Glad you're up and at 'em. Glad I am too. I've had a great weekend working all weekend.
I'm going to tell you all about it. Jason LeBlanc, I just heard your new song, brother. Oh, appreciate that, brother. I just heard that new song y'all did for Nate, too. They were playing it on the radio. Awesome job, brother. Now it's Monday, let's get it. Oh, yeah. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning. Glad to see y'all this morning. How was your weekend? What were y'all up to? Did you watch some football? Were you crying? Were you laughing? How was your weekend? Did y'all cook something good? Tell me all about it. I had some great burgers yesterday from my neighbor Cliff right there. So that was exciting because they were good. Swiss burgers. You know what I got to say about that? Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. Hold on. Do I have the radio missing? Yes, I do. All the buttons. All right. Makes me nervous when I can't hear the radio. Glad to see y'all this morning, though. And we got them rolling again, so we're okay. Still having a little trouble clicking and dragging around the radio stuff. Trying to figure that out this weekend. But we're going to work on it. We got our tracks playing and stuff, so we're going to roll with it again. And see if I can't get back to seeing you guys. All right, there you are. Appreciate that, brother. I love that song too, man. I appreciate that. That's a special song to me. We're trying to get the whole thing cut, but I'm glad we got at least a little acoustic version of it. Now that it's finally starting to come together. I've been in the studio all weekend too, y'all, figuring out all the buttons and working on stuff for you guys and for a lot of our radio advertising partners. And that's coming along well as well, so I'm excited about that. But it is Monday, so let's get rolling with some music, shall we? Oh, let me make sure that I press my button first. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure I got my radio business taken care of. Okay. I believe I'm good. There we go. Few other technical things to figure out. Road Dog, watching on YouTube's. Good morning, brother. Thank you for being on YouTube too. Hey, Connie, good morning. Good to see you, girl. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, and hard work, it's a way of life. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Well, I was born in a blue-collar town. My daddy worked from sun up to sundown, 6 long days a week, with 500 mouths to feed. But he was strong and he was proud of this blue-collar town. Yeah! Tell him about it, Curtis. That's right. There's Mr. Kristovich's Corner Grocery Store, and that's where I broke my arm riding my skateboard. Seems another memory I recall every time I drive around this blue-collar town. That's right. On a Monday morning, I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue collar town. Gary Mosley, good morning, brother. Happy Monday. There's a spot that used to be my favorite fishing hole, and that's the house Susie Johnson's dad caught me sneaking out their back door. Lord, it sure feels good, all just hanging around. T, good morning, brother. This blue collar town, yeah. How was y'all's weekend? Let me know something. Let's bring it home one time, shall we? I was born in a blue collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right. Yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue collar town. That's right. On this blue collar town. Good morning, y'all. This blue collar town. All right. This blue collar town. Oh yeah, on a Monday morning, y'all. Little chilly start out there this morning in Morgan City. Yeah, you're right. Might want to grab a jacket. It's a little breezy out there too, by the way. A little chilly, so put a rosebud on it. Watch your preheat. Oh yeah. Tell them about it, T. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. So, how was your weekend anyway? I had a good weekend. You know, I was in here all weekend. I hadn't been out and about hardly at all since the holidays or anything. And I hate that. But you know, one of my favorite things to tell everybody, whenever they want to do something, I had a little meme posted this morning about, don't be afraid to try, you know. And so one of my themes is that you don't have to know how to get started. You just got to get started and do it, you know. And that's all true. But at some point, if you're doing something big, you have to figure out the how, you know, and that's where the work part comes in. I got my glasses on my head. I didn't even know. At some point, you got to figure out the how, you know. So everybody has watched all last year us put this whole thing together, from the building of the new studio to trying to get the radio show off the ground to the Yeah You Right Festival, putting together in 2.5 months and all that. And when we started all that, I didn't know how to do any of it. And I told y'all, you know, hey, you don't have to know how to get started. You just got to get started. Well, at some point, you have to figure the how part out. So that's what I've been doing the last few weeks with a lot of the new recording software and everything that we have, and the new computer and stuff that we got right before the festival that I didn't have time to figure out because we were in full-blown festival mode, you know. So now I'm in the middle of the how stuff, putting everything together with trying to get the new production stuff out, trying to get all that done so we can do a few things that are real exciting, like get a lot of our ads out and social stuff we've been working on for several people like AJ Doman and Viking Attachments and GJ Curbside, of course, and Dat Sauce and Gorilla Reynolds and those kind of wonderful guys. So I've been working on all that kind of stuff y'all put together. We've been throwing out some of the social videos in the meantime, like the stuff you've seen come together with the When She's Gone video. So as you see me figuring the how part out, you'll start seeing new content like that filter out. So that's real exciting, and I'm happy about that we're finally getting the how part, not the how, but the how part figured out. So we're excited about that. And so don't be afraid to ever get started doing something, but at some point you got to buckle down and learn the how part if you really want to do anything substantial. So just that's more of a motivational Monday kind of little snippet right there. But it is the truth. And I'm glad we're figuring the how part out. One of the other exciting things that I'm trying to figure out how to do, yesterday I spent a lot of time doing, is getting a session ready for my daughter Presley. Because, hey, Paris, good morning. Good to see you. A night of cocktails with Dennis and the family. Awesome. That's great. Sounds like y'all had a wonderful weekend. That's awesome. So I'm working on a studio session getting put together for my daughter Presley because she was asked to do the national anthem for the Central Catholic baseball games, and they wanted her to not only show up and sing it, but they wanted a recording of it so they could play it whenever she wasn't there, and they could have her sing it whenever she wasn't there. So we're excited about that, and I'm trying to figure out the how part of getting all that together, uploading the track, and getting a great sound for her to record for those guys. So thank you to BJ Foods out there, Taco Bell, for asking Presley to sing the national anthem at all the Central Catholic games. Shout out to Greg and Eric for helping us with that and for asking us to do that. We're working on it. Good morning, Lloyd. Good to see you. Mike Jackson, good morning, brother. You're right. Knowledge is power, man. Yeah, you're right. So you got to absorb all you can. That's right. Let's see how they're doing on the radio real quick. And let me check them out. What time is it? 5:17. Okay. We're trying to get to the point, y'all, where we're doing more of the on-time scheduled radio slots and everything like that. Not quite ready yet. May not be ready for that for another week yet. That's part of the house stuff we're working on too. But we're getting there. And as soon as I get a lot of those ads finished, we'll start inserting them into the radio show. And I'm looking at trying to approach the Cajun Coast. Shout out there to Carrie and Vanessa out there, because I'm going to approach the Cajun Coast about helping us out and trying to help with sponsoring some of the local stuff we're doing to promote some of the events around town and some of the local festivals and markets around town that are happening, as well as stuff like the touristy fishing reports and things like that, because we're really working on tightening all that up, and I'm excited about that as it's progressing. You'll start seeing more of that, like y'all saw last week, season 4 kicking off with the new intro video and everything like that. So excited about all that kind of stuff, y'all. And I got a little time, so let's play something else. Let me switch back over where I can see you. And comment on some good stuff. Can't forget to add some of our stuff too, like this right here. I love the fun new stuff I got to remember to use every now and then. If I could get JJ out the way. No! Now he's on my whole screen. Come on, man. I love you, but I got work to do, man. Come on. Still struggling with the mouse issue. There we go. Get rid of that. Play that some. There we go. See some of you guys. Don't mind me. I'm just having fun. Awesome weekend, Paris. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of cocktails, so today, y'all know I didn't start my new year till the 12th, and in the meantime, I was still on my holiday binging. So yesterday was the first day I actually started trying to clean myself out and to get back in my exercise routine a little bit, get my energy back up. Trying to, hey, good morning, Lori. Mike Jackson, yeah, you're right. Good morning, brother. T, hope you're doing good too, brother. And Road Dog's on YouTube, all right. I love that picture too, dog. Yeah, you're right. Jason, yeah, man, I heard that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I heard that new song of y'all's that you did with Ronnie for your brother, for your buddy Nate right there. And it was awesome, man. So that was a great tribute. And shout out to JJ for the big intro he did telling the whole story before that song, too. It was wonderful. I heard that before the show. So that's great, man. Awesome. Good to see y'all this morning. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, that's right. My remote's down there somewhere, too, so I can't zoom in and out of y'all this morning. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. Too many buttons, too many remotes and stuff. Having fun, though. And figuring out on a Monday. That's right. Speaking of, Let's get it. One with a kick to it to pick you up. Because we're rolling on into a fresh week, y'all. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I got in the store for mine after this tune. What do y'all think? Here we go. I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no town that I found big enough for a high-rolling man. That's right. I got a gal up in Memphis, one in New Orleans, but that baby of mine in Birmingham, she's a living dream. Oh, yeah. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no woman that I know who can hold a high-rolling man. That's right. Oh, one time, y'all, on a Monday morning. Yes. What you got in store for the week? You getting ready for work? Getting ready to feed those lazy chickens? Having your first cup of coffee for the week? Yeah. I smoked them tables out in Vegas, Atlantic City too. When that pit boss sees me coming, Lord, he don't know what to do. Oh, no. 'Cause I'm a high-rolling man. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. That's right. Well, I'm headed out of Houston, got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. Persian Wells, good morning, brother. Well, Lady Luck's in love with this high-rolling man. Good morning, y'all. Good to see you. Persian Wells, what's happening, brother? Digital Cycle A Studios on. I know you're working on something good, brother. Miss your face, man. Got to see you sometime soon. Want to hear what you're working on, too. Y'all know Pershing Wells right there is the guy that produced the Blue Collar Town record at Digital Cycle A Studio right there in Houma, Louisiana. Y'all hit him up. Awesome. Helped me do some of the Dat Sauce stuff, too. Good to see you, brother. And guitar player extraordinaire. Got more soul. And his little pinky than I do in my whole body. Yeah, you're right. Good to see you, brother. You got to get him off and hunting, huh, Paris? Good. Tell him to kill something. But leave them chickens alone. Hey, Jackie, good morning. Good to see you. Hope y'all doing good over there, too, girl. Happy Monday. Glad to see y'all up and at 'em on a Monday. Yeah, we're getting started early. Can't party all day if you don't start early. And I'm looking to get myself around town today, too, y'all, because... All right, I got to tell you all this about a Motivation Monday. I got to get myself motivated again today because if y'all have been following the saga of the day gig, here's the latest. So I was so happy last week, y'all, if you remember, because I finally got the call that, you know, I'm on like 5 different projects right now, and none of them are working. And they hadn't been since like August. So I've been doing a little fill-in work here, fill-in work there for the day gig thing. In the meantime, it's giving me some time to work on the studio stuff, too. But while I'm waiting on all these calls and these jobs to start. But I was so happy last week because I finally got the call that they were starting this job, and I was like, hallelujah, praise Jesus. So I went in on Friday, only to find out that I was only there for that day, and they're still not starting for another couple of weeks. So I was like, you some bitches. And so just a little side note, today I'm about to try to tell the old business to kiss my ass and get out around town and hustle some more other kind of work up. So I'm going to be hitting folks up for, and we are still booking for, starting to book, I should say, for 2023. So I'm looking forward to scheduling dates down in Grand Island Hurricane Hole and some dates around town I'm looking at with some different folks. So we're looking to do that. And also, y'all, we got some new merch coming out. So that's exciting for this week. And we got some Hanging with Hal merch for season 4 coming out. that I'm working on. I did a lot of that over the weekend too, y'all. A lot of that this weekend was going back and trying to figure out what happened before the Yeah You Right Festival. We had a big changeover of software that I was using, and a lot of things got disconnected. Our email system got all haywire and stuff, and a lot of the store sites, some of the links got broken and disconnected and stuff. So I spent a lot of this past weekend, going back, seeing why stuff wasn't working, reconnecting Facebook to the Shopify and Instagram to this and that to what the other and all that other kind of stuff. So, like I've been telling y'all, I'm going to be a tech genius by the time it's all over. I'm going to be like Pershing Wells and know how to do some of this. Maybe not, but I'll be close at least to figuring out some of it. And you don't have to know how to get started, but eventually you have to figure the how part out. And I've been working on it for a little while, and I believe I got some of it figured out. But, you got to just roll with it and figure it out as you go. So we're doing that this week and getting all that up too. So you'll see posts in different areas, and you'll see some different kind of content coming out this week too. Like you'll start seeing a few more reels I'm cutting up and stuff we're doing with the show and trying to get some of the promotional stuff out too. So just a little side note production-wise what we're doing, y'all, and stuff to look forward to this week as we try to get the new merchandise out and get season 4 up and rolling. Yeah, you're right. And we might be going on to the different platforms like Twitter and stuff by the end of the week as well. So that's a big update right there too. Now let's see him on the radio because it is the bottom of the hour right here. So I got to tell him something. As I'm still kind of skittish of my mouse and trying to touch stuff. Because when I touch stuff, it starts playing immediately. Got some Blaine Roy on right there, though, so I love that song. It's my new theme song, Leave It in the Past, for the new year. And we're still checking y'all out online, too. Armin LeBlanc, good to see you, brother. Happy Monday. There's Rollo right there. Yeah, you're right. Let me give y'all some likes. Yeah, you're right. Rollo, that was one delicious looking steak you had there, brother. How was it? I did see that this morning. Yeah. I do try to check on y'all and see what y'all are up to over the weekend and see what's happening with you. So I got to hang out with my buddy Cliff yesterday for a little while, my neighbor. And he cooked us some great barbecue, which was awesome. And that saved me some time and gave me some time to be able to get in here and work on some stuff. So that was a lot of fun. Shout out to Cliff right there at Cliff Bergeron Plumbing for helping us out with that yesterday. When the sun came out, we were so happy because we were tired of being dreary for the last couple of days with that cold, rainy weather. It was like the Yeah You Right Festival. Good for ducks, but not good for anything else. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm checking my time because I got about 30 seconds before I got to tell them something on the radio. And make sure that I got my stuff playing and it's not going to get all hinky on me. What's hinky mean again? Yeah. All right, and then I think I'm going to try to time it out just right. So we got about 14 seconds, y'all, and I'll be right back. So don't go away. Delicious. That's awesome. It looked delicious. It sure did. Oh, we going hunting now, y'all. Let's get it. Well, I missed my cue. And I can't fade them in and out. Oh, well. Chad Richards, good to see you this morning, brother. Little Arab family on right there. Some Wayne Mills Band fam right there, brother. Good to see you. Hey, I saw that picture of you working. Stay tied off. That's my word for you. I love my scaffold builders out there. I used to hang out with them all the time when I used to have to climb all the time. No climbing for me now for a while, though, with the injury. Still recovering from the, here's an update on the injury, y'all, from last year. You know, last year I ruptured my Achilles, so we were rehabbing that all last year, learning to walk again and stuff. I'm doing much better, thank you. Y'all will see me still walking around with a limp a little bit because I'm still working on this part. Hey, Catherine, good morning. Good to see you. And so as far as the day gig goes, even though I've been released from the doctor and everything, there's still some things I'm still skittish about doing and can't do. Like I can't take any jobs that require a whole lot of climbing right now because I don't think my foot can handle it, or an extraneous amount of walking all day in steel toes. So that's been hindering me a little bit as well because there are some jobs I've had to kind of shy away from going offshore, and I can't do any refinery work right now that I know of that requires a bunch of climbing and stuff. So that's how the foot thing's going, but it's getting a whole lot better. I'm getting my balance back on that side some and everything, and that's part of the reason why I got to quit with the holiday sweet food that I've been eating for the since Thanksgiving and get back on the routine right there. So I started yesterday trying to clean myself out and hydrating and everything, getting ready to start working out again and get myself back in some shape. I'm not in too bad a shape right now, thank goodness, but I will say this. I got to quit smoking. I did start smoking over the holidays a little bit, and you know how that goes. You start with one, and then before you know it, you're buying a pack and smoking several a day. So I got to get back on my health kick. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right, little Bo Cephas right there. That is going hunting. Did anybody go hunting this weekend? Did y'all kill something this weekend? Let us know, y'all. Stop by the Facebook page. Let us see what you got this weekend. If y'all were out hunting, if you were out fishing, we want to know. We want to see what you got. See what was going on this weekend out in the great outdoors and in Sportsman's Paradise. So the fishing report today, brought to you by Dat Sauce and Gorilla Rentals, is nothing but this. It's cool out there, y'all. A little breezy, too, so you're going to need a jacket if you're getting out to work. And if you're on the water today, it might be a little choppy because the wind is still blowing. Not as bad as it was over the weekend, but it's still blowing out there. So grab your jacket, y'all. It should be warming up a little bit later on today, too. Other than that, y'all, get you some Dat Sauce and put on whatever you cooking. And Gorilla Rentals, y'all, here's a side note about the work situation. Gorilla Rentals is currently looking for a small engine repair person. So if you have the skills to work on some small engines, pumps, and stuff like that as well, hit up Greg Green at Gorilla Rentals, y'all, because they're looking for somebody that's a quality person that can help them out there. So if you're looking for a job, they can hook you up. Call them down there at Gorilla Rentals and said, hey, Hal said you can hook me up. And they will sure do it because they're looking for somebody who can help them out too. So give Gorilla Rentals a call today, y'all. They got all kinds of stuff out there for your residential and business needs too as well. For your tailgate parties and all that. And if you're trying to do anything around the house work-wise, they got all kind of tools that can help you out. So check out Gorilla Rentals, y'all. Give Greg Green a call. They can help you out today. Yeah, you're right. Now, we're going to get you going on a Monday and your blood pumping with some of yours truly. Getting you up on a Monday morning with some testosterone. Yeah, you're right. All right. Sorry, y'all. So many buttons right now. And 50 things to talk about at one time. Let me get back to you guys. There you are. All right. Hey, Gay, good morning. Testosterone and coffee, you can't beat it. Pershing Wells produced that song and played that great guitar on there too. Yeah, you're right. Shout out to my brother Pershing right there. Check him out. Awesome. Love that guy. Paul Matlow, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Hey, Catherine, good morning. Yeah, you're right, Chad. There's that picture I was talking about. Hey, Gay, sorry I missed you this weekend. I hope you had a good time in Houma. Yeah, you're right. Testosterone and coffee. Oh, yeah. Speaking of coffee, I'm switching over. I got my backup cup right here. My Valen cup from Mr. William Gill. Thank goodness. I've got it now because no more cold coffee for me in the morning. Hey, I know, man. I better watch that eject button. Don't press the red button. Although I have pressed it a few times. I have pressed it a few times in my life. I wonder what this button does. Oh, I wonder what this pill does. That was the 90s, though. Don't do that anymore. Everything's laced with fentanyl now and it'll kill you. You could do that stuff back in our day. Back in my day, you could take all the pills you wanted and you just wake up with a hangover. Nowadays, this shit'll kill you. Stuff will kill you. Sorry. So don't do it. I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. So, Gay, did you make it out to the chatterbox? I didn't get a chance to make it out to the chatterbox to see Mop Bucket. I was in the middle of all the studio stuff and learning about the how. So I've got my whole studio arranged to where I'm watching YouTube tutorials. I'll watch something and do it. Watch something and do it. Watch something and do it. And slowly but surely it's coming together. And I'm absorbing all the knowledge. Mike Jackson. All right. Don't pop those pills. Get off of them as fast as you can. Here's a story about it. I tried whiskey. I tried women. I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors. Some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. That's right. And I wound up on a road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music, made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on a road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. That's right. Oh, I hear you, Gay. Hey, Julianne, welcome. Tell Jerry I said hey. Glad to see you this morning. Yeah, you're right. Then a sweet angel came down and saved me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. No. And I wound up on a road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is call. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Reading comments. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Hey, Tracy, good morning, brother. Hey. I gotta quit reading comments and sing. Mom always told me, don't talk, Hal, play and sing. Yeah, you're right, hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome, Julie. Hashtag hanging with Hal, your first time, awesome. Glad to see you this morning. Thanks for being with us. Appreciate you being here. Tracy Ramsey, good to see you in Cottondale, brother. Yeah, you're right. What's that in the background right there? Tracy's always got some kind of cool car in the driveway or in the paint booth. Yeah, you're right, brother. Gay, yeah, I hear you. I was working in here and I tried to message you. I saw that it didn't show up in the message board though, because, in the group, y'all, we got some new members joining the High Roller group, and we may be changing the name of that group to the Hal Raisers. So look for that. Trying to shorten the name up a little bit because I get tired of trying to type that whole name in. Friends and family of the High Roller and Honky Tonker Hal. Goodness. So we might be changing that up a little bit here in a little bit this week. And Join us in the group, y'all, because we got little personal chats going on for different topics, like what's going on the weekend. We're watching Oak Island. Heads up, Julie. We'll watch Oak Island on Tuesday. Me and Paul, Matt Lowe, and a bunch of other folks watch the Oak Island show on Tuesdays coming up tomorrow, because I know tomorrow's the day they're going to find something. And other fun stuff in the group, y'all. So join us for the group. We appreciate y'all being in there, too. But I did try to message you, Gay, in the weekend thing for the group to let you know I wasn't going to be at the Chatterbox, as I figured out that I wasn't going to be there. And for some reason it didn't show up. I must have not pressed send or something. You know, all those dang buttons. But one of the things I was working on as well this weekend was the radio show stuff. So we got some new music coming up that'll be incorporated in the radio show. And if y'all see the little videos that I'm doing, the acoustic stuff I'm doing is all really tested out. The sound and everything back here that we're working on for some of the new guest spots we're doing, because we're planning on in the works, y'all, doing guest spots coming up where we'll have stuff like this coming up, where we have people that are going to be joining us online as well as in the studio. So that's going to be really exciting. So I'm testing out production stuff as we get ready to get season 4 in full swing. So we'll be hearing new music coming up on the radio show that incorporates some of our friends like Casper McWade and Dallas Moore and Josh Newcomb and some of those guys. And also Jason LeBlanc and those guys like that, because Jason's one of the folks I hadn't asked yet, but one of the local artists we're going to want to start bringing in, whether we have them in here on the studio live or they join us online, y'all. We're looking forward to having some guest spots coming up and interviews coming up. So that's exciting. I'm working on all that kind of stuff too, just to keep y'all abreast of what's happening and what you're going to be seeing here pretty soon in the very short order. Hey, Maria, good morning. Good to see you, girl. Oh, you saw my response. Oh, good. Yeah, but I commented later on, hey, Gay, I'm not going to be able to make it. And for some reason, that didn't show up. Ain't no telling. I believe too, brother. I believe. Yeah, you're right. I love that picture of you two in the duster. That's awesome. I saw those of y'all sitting around before the wedding or whatever that party was y'all were at. I think that was a couple of years ago, though. But, still love that picture, though. Yeah, you're right. I got to make it up that way to Oxford sometime soon, too, man. Yeah, you're right, Gay. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Dawn. Good to see you, girl. I hope you're doing well out there. Miss you, too. Hadn't seen you in way too long. I got to make the rounds at some point, y'all. As soon as I get this house stuff figured out, a little bit, and I get these ads done and some content ready that we're getting out, I'm going to start coming to see some folks. I'm going to come see some folks this year. That's my pledge for 2023, is no matter what happens with my work situation and stuff like that, I'm going to try to get out and see some folks and make it to Oxford and Tuscaloosa and other places I hadn't been, over toward Oyster Creek and stuff, places I hadn't been in a long time, and see some family that I hadn't seen in a while. Orange Beach, hadn't been there in way, way too long either. So we're looking forward to that, y'all. But it's Monday and we're getting ready for this week right now. Hey, did anybody get out this weekend? And did y'all make it to Don Rich? Anybody go see Don Rich at Mama G's on Friday? We didn't get a chance to make it to Mop Bucket on Saturday. Hey, Cliff Hillebrand was out at Sharky's with a new band on Saturday too. So I didn't, anybody make it out to that show out in Bell River? Hit us up and let us know what y'all thought about Cliff's new band. He's got a couple of new guys playing with him that they're starting out for 2023. So that's exciting too. Shout out to Cliff Hillebrand out there, our good buddy who's always killing it. Fantastic. I've been following Cliff since the back in the Tabasco days and stuff. Jason Boudreaux, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. What's this? Cage Cove, Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Hey, looks like you were dressed for it, though, brother. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm checking on them on the radio one more time, y'all, so I make sure I got it all timed out right. Let me see where we're at. Okay. Look like we're doing pretty good. I'll have to slide one more song in there. However, I don't want to touch anything until I figure my mouse situation out. So we'll let it roll right there. How about that? And we'll play y'all something. Because I got about, okay, doing good. So Julie and those of y'all just joining us, want to remind y'all that not only are we live streaming every morning, we're also live on the radio here locally on KMRC 92.9 The Swamp Dog. Check us out. If you're riding to work or whatever, we're there for your morning drive time. If you're getting up and getting ready for work, tune into The Swamp Dog. Yeah, you're right. Jason, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm going to come check on you, too. Yeah, you're right. So, salute. Oh, dot it up. Yeah, you're right. All right. Speaking of Oxford, let me tune this thing real quick before I try to play an old Memphis song. Here's no Memphis song. Old Memphis song. I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. Here's my own Memphis song, though. David Schilling, good morning, pal. Good to see you this morning. Well, I'm traveling to Memphis. I got to get to Tennessee. Traveling to Memphis. I got to get to Tennessee. Cheers, Gay. Happy Monday. 'Cause there's a woman there, Lord, just as fine as she could be. Cortland Thomas, have a safe flight, brother. I'm going uptown, gonna buy a new suit and a hat. Hope you're doing good, brother, and safe travels. Going uptown, man, gonna buy a new suit, get me a hat. That's right. What do you think about it, Sean Austin? I gotta look my best if I'm gonna bring my baby back. Yeah, bring her back to Louisiana. Hey! Ensenada, Mexico. Have some fun, brother, and be safe down there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna check on you too, brother, see how you been. Oh! That's right. Well, I'm traveling to Memphis. I got to get to Tennessee. That's right. Traveling to Memphis. I've got to get to Tennessee. 'Cause there's a woman there, Lord, just as fine as she could be. Gonna ride that train all the way from New Orleans. That's right. How. I'm gonna ride that train, Lord, all the way from New Orleans. Oh, yeah. Straight up through Mississippi, 'cause that's what's lying in between. Lying in between me and my baby. I'm traveling to Memphis. I got to get to Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Traveling to Memphis. I've got to get to Tennessee. 'cause there's a woman there, Lord, just as fine. Said there's a woman there who's just as fine as she could be. Yeah. I'm gonna bring her back to Louisiana too. That's right. On a Monday morning. Good morning, y'all. That's another one from the Blue Collar Town record right there. Yeah. Playing them off for Pershing this morning. Could be called how those hallucinations. I've been there and done that. Oh yeah, been there and done that plenty. I sang that song already. Yeah, you're right. I'm about to grab my wrong coffee cup though. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some likes for that. I think I'm hallucinating already. Got some Fats Domino on the radio though. Pershing Wells met Fats Domino and got a picture with him. I love some Fats, man. But I gotta admit, you know, down in South Louisiana, we all grew up on Fats Domino. But man, and my dad was a big Fats Domino fan. And I was growing up plenty, but it wasn't until later on that I got a whole new appreciation for Fats when I started playing the piano, you know. Man, and everything he did and all those songs. My goodness. Love some Fats Domino right there. I'm ready too. I'm ready for the week. How about you? Thanks for joining me and helping me kick your week off with a song and a smile too, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here like I do every day, especially on these Mondays. Helps me get my week going. Hope it helps you a little bit too. Now we're coming up on the top of the hour for the radio. I'm going to try to fit one more song in here in the meantime, y'all. Before Don Rich. So give me a second while I'm figuring the radio thing out and getting all the buttons pressed. Good morning, Dawn. Hey, Stephanie, good morning. Good to see you this morning, too. I'm going to answer some likes while I'm waiting on the radio. I'm going to answer some comments on the radio while I'm waiting on the radio. And getting ready to start my Monday off. Because I'm not working the day gig today, but I got to get out there and finish some stuff and report and stuff this morning. So I will be doing some of that. And then we will be back in here all day, working out the how part. And I will start getting out today as well. Hustling some gigs up, trying to see some folks, getting out and about too. And really trying to see some folks around this week because of the catastrophe we had last week with the thank you notes. I got to rewrite a bunch of thank you notes because we spilled coffee all over them last week before we got a chance to get them out. So if you hadn't got a thank you note from me yet and you were part of the Yeah, You're Right Festival, be expecting one. It's and if you hadn't seen me yet, be expecting a visit. But I've been holed up here since the holidays and stuff, working on some personal stuff and trying to get the how part figured out so I can better serve you guys as well. All right. Got some Don Rich playing on the radio. I bet that was a great show on Friday night. I did not get a chance to get out there, though. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, Paul, have a good day. Paul Matlow, have a good day, brother. Yeah, you're right. Is Matt Williams on, Gay? You expect the coffee stains on the thank you notes. Okay, then. I'll send yours coffee stain and all then, Gay. Yeah. I think I trashed them already, though, because I was just like, oh my gosh. Happy Monday, Michelle. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then about a half an hour later, I spilled yum yum sauce all on my mouse. I was like, I got to quit eating in the studio, but I got so much to do. It was one of those things where I was just like, oh, let me try to knock it out while I'm learning all this stuff. Shame on me. I should know better. Yeah. Oh, you're asking how's Matt Williams and Vet Church doing? They are a fantastic organization too. I still got my hat on. They're doing wonderful. Matter of fact, and Matt is also, Matt's been doing music for a long time as well. One of my biggest flubs of the Yeah You Right Festival is getting Matt to do a bunch of other stuff and not getting him to play. Even Road Dogg reminded me about that. There are two big things I dropped the ball on for the Yeah You Right Festival, y'all, and that's not getting Matt Williams to play. They were supposed to do the Songwriter Pavilion thing, and we took the Songwriter Pavilion thing over on Saturday because of the weather, and I invited everybody up to sing and forgot to get Matt Williams up to actually sing some of his songs. So I still have nightmares about that and Bobby Joe Scully because we did I had the Guinness World Book of Records thing for the dance off all scheduled and everything, and Bobby Joe worked so hard to put that together with us. And because of the weather and the sound problems and everything like that, I dropped the ball and didn't get her up to do even though she had dancers out there on Friday night in the weather and everything. I dropped the ball during the set and didn't invite her up to do the Neon Moon TikTok dance, and I still feel horrible about that. So that's part of the thank you notes and apology notes too, about stuff I dropped the ball on. Yeah, his artwork is phenomenal, and Matt has some phenomenal songs too. But getting back to that, Matt's got a new record coming out that's not about Vet Church or anything else that he does such great work for. It's about just his personal music again. And I'm looking forward to hearing that. So shout out to Matt Williams for all that. And shout out and thanks to Bobby Joe Scully too. Sorry, Bobby Joe, about dropping the ball on y'all again. But I'll be getting more into that and telling y'all more about that as we go too. Because there's some Yeah You Right updates coming up. And I've got end of the year Yeah You Right stuff that I haven't released yet. That I'm working on doing some editing. Behind the scenes, we were trying to get stuff and video ready to do a pilot for the TV show we were working on pitching to the Circle Network about our festivals and stuff like that. And so I'm working on trying to edit some of the behind the scenes stuff that we put together while we're making the Yeah You Right Festival. And I have a video that I need to do that I've been thinking about a lot, but I haven't done yet, to recap the Yeah You Right Festival. After the festival, we all got the flu, or not, I won't say we all got the flu. I got the flu. Sean Austin got the flu. The McKinley's got the flu and stuff like that. So, and I was without a voice for a couple of weeks. So we didn't get a chance to do a lot of the follow-up immediately after the Yeah You Right Festival. And I'm looking forward to releasing some of that stuff in the very near future, hopefully as soon as this week. Because we got a lot of Yeah You Right updates coming up for this coming year. By the way, November 17th through the 19th, mark your calendars. I've already started talking to some folks, and we're working on getting the updated stuff out and getting a jump on it early this year. Now, let me tell them goodbye. Let me tell them goodbye on the radio and turn the top of the hour stuff back over, y'all. And I'll be right back. Yeah, you're right. That's the man himself right there, Don Rich. Closing us out, y'all, with a 2-4 on this Monday morning. It's party time because we're getting our week started out with a song and a smile right there with the king himself, Mr. Don Rich. Hey, was anybody at Mama G's for the Don Rich show on Friday? I didn't get a chance to make it out there, but I heard it was kicking. Yeah, you're right. And also, Mop Bucket was at Chatterbox out there in Amelia, and our good buddy Cliff Hillebrand was out at Sharky's this Saturday, jamming out there with the new band. So looking forward to hearing about how all that was. And I'm sure Derek Sanchez will be telling you all about it this afternoon. So check out Derek Sanchez for your drive time, y'all, right here on the Swamp Dog, 92.9 FM, broadcasting from Morgan City. By the way, it's the top of the hour. It is 6:02 a.m., y'all. Getting your week started out with a song and a smile. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Thanks for joining us this morning. Don't forget, JJ Starbuck will be up later on telling you about all what's going on around town and bringing you your South Louisiana music and your Swamp Pop hits 24/7, 365 right here on the Swamp Dog. You can listen 24/7 right here on the radio, KMRC, also 1040 AM. And you can also carry around the Swamp Dog in your pocket on the app. So go to the App Store and download the app for Android or iPhone and carry around the Swamp Dog and your Swamp Pop hits 24/7, 365, wherever you are, y'all. So right now, it's my time to get out of here and get my butt to work as well. It's the Hanging with Hal show. I'm Hal Bruni, y'all. It's always a pleasure to wake you up with a song and a smile right here. So stick around all day on the Swamp Dog. Come back tomorrow morning for the 5 a.m. club. We'll be here bright and early at 5 a.m., y'all. Kicking your day off with a song and a smile. Join us then. We'll see you then. The Hanging with Hal show brought to you by GJ Curbside. Go check them out because GJ Curbside can deliver your groceries to your door. And they got all your party supplies too for the weekend as well. And all your alcohol products too. It's a Monday morning, so we don't want to tempt you early in the morning. But they do have the Black Rifle coffee that's got me going this morning and can get you going too. You can get it right there at GJCurbside.com, y'all. Check them out. Right now, we're going to leave you with a little junior lacrosse, y'all, who was at around town this weekend. Yeah, you're right. Let's get it kicking, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, yeah, now we got it going on. All right, there we go. All right, we made it. Hey, Janet, good morning. Y'all talking about coming down next month. Awesome. Y'all coming from Mardi Gras, Michelle? What y'all doing? Let me know. Was Ty online earlier? Ain't no telling. Yeah, Matt is a wonderful guy. Matt's a wonderful guy. And so I got to hit him up today, too. Matt Williams, we're talking about. Our friend at Bet Church. Hey, I talked to Mr. William Gill this weekend, too. And he was real excited because they're getting ready to kick off a lot of stuff over there at Valen Productions as well in Patterson. And he was telling me that Muhammad Ayers, our friend, who's super talented, y'all. Muhammad Ayers, go check him out. Super talented artist, worked with some of the best in the business, but he's from right down here, and he's been working a whole lot at Valen out there. And he's kind of like me. Muhammad's a wonderful artist, done a lot of great studio stuff too, but we're working with some new programs and everything, so we're both going through a learning curve. And I heard Muhammad's been over there at Valen knocking it out every day, so I'm looking forward to hearing what he's been working on because can't wait to hear that. Muhammad's a heck of an artist. And wonderful guy, too. So shout out to Muhammad out there. And Mr. William Gill for all the exciting stuff they're doing out there at Valen. He was out there in Crowley recording a new artist as well and videoing a new artist as well. I got to go check that out. I saw it this morning, but wasn't able to watch it in time for the show. So I'll be watching that today and probably reposting and sharing that, too. So go check out all the good stuff that Mr. Williams doing. You can find him on Rumble because they're switching all their videos over to Rumble. So we're looking forward to that as well. All right, y'all. It's my time to get out of here, too, today because I have got to get it and turn some reports in and hustle up some work and stuff like that since I found out that I'm still not starting work again. My gosh. We'll talk about more of that on Storytelling Tuesday. And hopefully by the end of the day, you'll start seeing some new merch out as well because I've got a lot of great fun stuff working on for you guys. So We'll leave you with this, y'all, because I want you to know it's a great Monday. That's right. And we're kicking this week off with a great attitude. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Everybody gather round and lose yourself in the sound. Wait a minute, I'm paranoid real quick. I gotta check the radio one more time. Okay, good. Sorry, y'all, I got paranoid that I didn't have the right button pressed. And I didn't want the radio to stop. But I'm good. Thank goodness. Now let's close it out. Everybody gather round and lose yourself in the sound. Let my sweet melody set you free. Come on now, don't be shy. You don't need no reason why. I learned this secret long ago. A little groove is good for your soul. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now, baby. There's magic in a beat. It makes you wanna move your feet. Now listen to the music flow. Oh, and let it take control, yeah. You don't have to be a superstar. Just come on, baby, and be who you are. All you gotta do is just let your body move all one time. On a Monday, get that body moving, yeah. Oh, I'm ready. Here we go. Now when you're feeling down and out, remember what I'm talking about. A little rhythm and some rhyme, it works every time. Just turn on your radio, or come on baby and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know. I want you to know right now, baby. I want you to know. I said I want you to know, yeah. That's right. On a Monday, y'all. Happy Monday out there. Thank y'all for joining me today. I had a blast. I had a great time starting my day out with you guys. Thank y'all for showing up and starting your day out with me as well. I appreciate that, y'all. Always a pleasure, and it's always great to see y'all. Thank you very much, Janet. Tell them about it, Gay. Come on down for Mardi Gras. Yeah, you're right, Curtis. Good to see you, brother. Oh, yeah, have a great one, man. Have a great one. Hey, thank y'all so much, y'all. Go out there and have a wonderful Monday, everybody. Come back tomorrow for Storytelling Tuesday. Thank you very much, Paris. I appreciate that. Good to see you today, too. Thank you very much. Have a great day, girl. Yeah, you're right. Gay said, come on down for Mardi Gras, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Rolling in Houma. Oh, yeah. On the City Hall side. Awesome. Good to know. Got to remind us about that as you get closer, too. And, hey, was anybody at the Crew of Adonis Ball this weekend? I saw some great pictures about that. So, congratulations to the Crew of Adonis for getting their carnival season kicked off. Just a little shout out right there. I know a bunch of the guys in that crew, so that's awesome. Can't wait for that parade either. Can't wait for all the parades, y'all, as we kick off our carnival season. Yeah, you're right. Greg Green, good to see you this morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. I was telling them about you this morning and about how they can go hit you up if they're looking for some work because you're looking for a small engine repair guy. Hit up Greg Green at Gorilla Rentals, y'all. Yeah, you're right. All right, y'all, but I got to go because I got to get my reports in and stuff. So it's great seeing y'all this morning. Thank you for being on YouTube this morning too, Road Dog. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, y'all, please go to the YouTube page and subscribe to the YouTube page, y'all, and share that and like that as well because we got some things happening on YouTube that I hope you're going to like a lot. And we're trying to build that page up this year. So go like and subscribe to that page for sure and share that page, please, on the YouTubes. I got some I got to actually get on the phone with Google today and iron some stuff out with those guys. So I'll be doing that today. Hey, Charlotte, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Happy Monday. So I got to run, y'all, because I've got a lot to do today, and I hope you do too, because keeping yourself busy is the best way to keep away the negativity. You know that? And so go out there and get it. Hope you have a wonderful Monday, y'all. Get your week kicked off just right. Thank you for joining me and letting me help you kick it off just right with a song and a smile too. So go out there today, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Go have a happy Monday. Spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Storytelling Tuesday. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all. Yeah, you're right. And what? Yes.